Now, WBOC News at 5 on Fox 21.
The angler who caught the winning fish in last summer's White Marlin Open took the witness stand today in Baltimore. Good afternoon and thanks for joining us. I'm Steve Hannon.
And I'm Jacqueline Carley. Welcome to WBOC News at 5. Well, after the long holiday weekend, the White Marlin Open trial resumed in Baltimore, where key testimony was heard today. And WBOC's Todd Carley joins us now live in Baltimore. And Todd, the winning angler took the stand today.
He did, Jackie. Phil Heasley, who won last year's tournament in 2016 and then subsequently was disqualified for failing the post-tournament polygraph test, testified for about 3 hours today here in District Court here in Baltimore. And as I mentioned, he did fail that test and was disqualified from the tournament. A lot of the discussion today, and really about this whole trial, has to do with timing. What time did the boat go out? What time did it pass a certain buoy? What time were the lines in the water? And of course, what time was the winning fish caught? Now, Heasley himself brought an interesting twist to all the testimony. He said that he doesn't wear a watch now, and he's never worn a watch, so he really has no idea what time specifically any of this stuff happened. And he relies on his boatmates to tell him what time all these different events happened. So that added a little twist today. A lot of the questions he answered with, well, you know, I don't wear a watch, so I don't really know specifically what time these things happen. He also said he didn't really read the rules to the tournament. He relied on his boatmates as well for that. He was just there to reel that fish in as the angler. So some interesting testimony today from Heasley, about 3 hours, as I mentioned. Now, I should tell you, just a few moments ago, his first mate, Kyle Bohannon, took the stand, and he had a little interesting testimony. One thing about timing is of when the fish was caught, and what really alerted early the White Marlin officials that there was a problem was that the catch report that came in had that time changed from 10:15 in the morning, August 9th, to 9:05. His attorney, Bohannon's, asked him about that, and he said, well, the first time I wrote 10:15 was what the captain told me was the second fish caught. I thought he meant the first fish, the winning fish. Well, when they clarified that, he went back and physically changed the time on the report to 09:05. That's his explanation for how that happened. We'll see how it all plays out when the judge makes his decision here in the next few weeks. He is probably wrapping up his testimony right now, and I imagine they are done for the day. We'll have a more report tonight for you at 6 and be back here in court tomorrow morning as well. Live from District Court in Baltimore, Todd Carley, WBOC.